So tonight's beautiful meal is called Veggie Ball Rotini. Yes. Oh, Veggie Ball Rotini is such an easy weeknight meal. It's just something that's so wonderful to make and so easy to make. The kids, oh my goodness, they absolutely love this. So simple to make. I'm sitting here and I'm smelling the amazing aromas as I'm spooning the organic tomato sauce over the Veggie Balls by Franklin Farms. They're portobello Veggie Balls. And the smell, oh my goodness gracious. Talk about yummy. And over here we of course have the rotini. Just cooking. So what I'm using tonight, my beautiful people, is Organics Rotini, organic macaroni product, 16 ounces. And here's the calorie and cholesterol and fat and carb, all that good stuff. A lot of people are going to be upset because it's got 42 grams of carbs because so many people are on keto. But to be honest, keto is great for some people, but for other people, it's just not. I tried keto for quite a while and didn't lose a single pound, and I followed it to the T. But I know a lot of other people who lost a lot on it, and I'm proud of them. It's something they could do. But for me, I needed to follow a plant-based diet. That's where my body feels alive, not dead, and that's where my body feels happy and joyful. So right now we are cooking the rotini for 10 to 12 minutes, and I'm cooking the meatballs on medium. I did have them cooking a little bit too much there. I wasn't paying enough attention while I was rolling the balls around in the tomato sauce and covering them, that I had it a little too high. I'm sorry, please forgive me. My camera's kind of going all over tonight because I am the one holding it. I love these Franklin Farms Portobello Veggie Balls. They're meatless meatballs, non-GMO, which is fantastic. As everybody knows, we want to stay away from GMOs as much as possible. And 43% less fat than leading veggie balls, 80% less fat than beef meatballs. Now, fat doesn't necessarily isn't a bad thing. It's not about fat. It's really all about what are we putting into our bodies? What are we truly putting into our bodies? I mean, some people are going to complain, oh, well, this is a processed product. Yes, and I could have made this from scratch by myself, and it would have been not processed. But the truth is, on a Wednesday night when I am feeling absolutely exhausted and I have to get the kids fed and I have to get homework done and I have to get baths taken care of and I have been working all day for 2 companies, I'm exhausted. So it's so much easier to make a great vegan meal out of some really great products, such as Franklin Farms Portobello Veggie Balls. Now please remember, as I've said before in my other videos, I do not get a kickback or money of any kind for bringing up any of these products. These just happen to be my favorite, and I love them very much. They're yummy and they're delicious, and I believe in organic. I really like this organic product, Rotini. It's organic macaroni product, meets standards for no artificial flavors or preservatives. Yeah, there might be better out there, but this one to me is really good. And then when you come home and you put the meatballs on the oven and you're listening to it pop and sizzle, and you smell that yummy tomato and basil. Oh my goodness, it's just such an amazing smell. And you watch your little rotinis boiling around, which reminds me I did not set the alarm. It's just fun to watch. you know? And it's fun to smell, and it's fun to feel good about your cooking and knowing that you're making something good for your family, something that's alive. Alive food is so healthy for us. When we eat meat products, it's dead. It's dead food. And what's worse is we very often get the idea that, oh, well, we can eat this meat product. It's so good for us. It's full of protein. But there's a lot of protein in vegan foods. People just sit there and think that there's not protein when you're in your food, when you're a vegan. And that couldn't be farther from the truth. One really nice thing you can do to add even more protein is to add some spinach to this. Let it wilt into the dish, into the meatballs while you're cooking. And this comes out absolutely yummy. Now this only takes, guys, about what, 10 minutes? 10 minutes to make your wonderful veggie ball rotini. I wanted to show you the brand of tomato sauce that I used. I really, really like the Bertolli organic olive oil, basil, and garlic. It's non-GMO, and it's really, really yummy. Once again, guys, I do not get a kickback. I do not get paid for stating this. I just tell you what my favorites are. And I want you to have the same flavors that I'm cooking so that I know that you really did get the same taste that I was trying to explain when I'm cooking. So you just put the Bertolli organic olive oil, basil, and garlic tomato sauce in the pan. You put in the Franklin Farms Portobello veggie balls, non-GMO, and you let them cook for, how long was it? I think I already told you, but I'm going to double check real quick. The meatballs, you just let them be in the stovetop inside your favorite sauce for 12 to 15 minutes until hot. That's all. Doesn't that look amazing? Believe me when I tell you, it tastes and smells as good as it looks. And then of course the rotini, which the rotini again is only cooking for 10 to 12 minutes or until your desired degree of tenderness. And when we're done, we're going to drain the rotini. We're going to put the yummy meatballs, and if you want, add spinach to it and let it wilt, and a little bit of organic garlic salt. And you put that over the top, and you have a really simple, wonderful meal that took probably 15 minutes to make. And the kids love this. So guys, thank you for watching tonight. Again, I know this is just a simple little meal. That's what I'm trying to show people. Organics, vegan, do not have to be about hard, extreme lifestyles and recipes. It can be very simple. So don't overthink it, okay? Don't overthink it. Just enjoy it. Have a mad and wonderful tubing day. Thinking about you guys. Let me know your thoughts and comments below.